What is up, everybody? Welcome to week 6 of the NFL. Let's just get started right away. First game is the Seattle Seahawks versus the San Francisco 49ers. Gonna take the 49ers in this game. I think the Seahawks are kind of got exposed a little bit the last 2 weeks. Well, especially last week against the Giants. I don't know how they lost that. But I think they kind of got exposed right there. And I think the Seahawks will lose. Next game is Jacksonville Jaguars versus Chicago. I'm going to go with Jacksonville somehow to win this game against Chicago because, Jacksonville pretty much are used to playing in London. The Bears have to travel. They're not used to it. And for some reason, I think Jacksonville can win that game. Next game, Arizona and Green Bay. I'm going with Green Bay to win this game. I think Arizona's defense is pretty bad. They have, however, been able to beat, they beat the 49ers last week, but I think they'll lose in Lambeau. Next game, Indianapolis versus Tennessee. This game will probably be boring. Tennessee's going against Joe Flacco. I don't know, man. I'm going to go with Indianapolis to win in Tennessee. Next game, Houston versus New England. New England is starting their rookie, Drake May, CJ Stroud, and Houston. This game may be closer than people think. I'm not sure, but I'm not going with the Patriots. I'm going Houston to win this game. Next game, Tampa Bay and New Orleans. Derek Carr may not be playing. However, I'm taking Tampa anyways to win. The next game, Cleveland Browns and Philadelphia. Well, Philly's coming off their bye. They're not very good offensively. They're not very good, but the Browns are worse. Deshaun Watson proving that the Browns are regretting paying them. And I think Philly wins that game. I don't think Cleveland will be able to win. I think, and I don't believe it'll be that close. Next game, Baltimore versus Washington. Now, who would have thought coming into Week 6, you would have Washington first place in the East? Who would have thought that? Not me. But I think Baltimore wins this game. It's going to be tough for Washington to go in there. Yeah. Next game, Chargers and Broncos. Going to actually pick Broncos in this game at home. Next game, Raiders and Steelers. Now they say that Minshew's bench, O'Connell's going to take over for this game. Justin Fields is going in as the starter. However, they said Russell Wilson was a practice, so who knows? But I'm going with Pittsburgh to beat the Raiders. The next game, the Detroit Lions coming off their bye against Dallas. I'm going Detroit to win. Next game, Atlanta and Carolina. I'm going Atlanta to win. Carolina is not very good. Atlanta is playing a lot better offensively. And yeah, The next game, the Giants versus Cincinnati. I don't know what this, I cannot figure out this Cincinnati team. They should be better than their record. Their only reason they're not is because their defense is horrible. I mean, Cincinnati had a lead against Baltimore, but let that slip away. And the Giants, they upset the Seahawks. And this is a Sunday night game. I'm going with the Bengals to win. It's probably going to be a close game because, I don't know, next game, in the final game of Week 6, Buffalo and the Jets. Jets just fired their coach. Aaron Rodgers is banged up. I'm going with Buffalo to win. I think the Jets are, who knows? Jets have been struggling offensively. Their defense is playing okay. But I'm going Buffalo. So there you have it, folks. Week 6 NFL picks. Let's see how we do. See ya.